Luxury spending while in debt is probably the main reason why a lot of people that make good money, that make good money, they live paycheck to paycheck or they're struggling financially. We've been talking about this kind of like topic of, bad money advice and, in the last couple of videos where I want to, bring to you guys or we can react to some TikTok clips of people luxury spending while in debt and why it's bad. So, um, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Nate J back with another video. As y'all see by the title, we're talking about luxury spending in debt. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this reaction started. We got like 4 clips to check out. Let's go ahead and check them out, man.
Always heard that if you see people traveling the world, like people that are running marathons in Japan and they're in their 20s, probably like you, then you shouldn't compare yourself to them because they're probably in credit card debt. And I always didn't really take that I guess not serious, but then I realized a lot of my friends do. Like one of my friends the other day told me that she legit takes out like a Credify loan because you can get up to $20,000, I think. And she's like, yeah, you only live once. Might as well. I already have student debt. So she just takes those out and goes on trips and travels the world. I'm like, girl, you might be onto something. I've always heard
No,
that.
she's not. No, she's not. Man, look, bro, you're already in debt, and now you're gonna dig yourself in more debt, bro. And I speak about this all the time because, bro, I was that person that was, I had that same mentality. I was already in debt, so I was like, hey, might as well, you know, YOLO it. Hey, you only live once, but nah, that's the wrong mindset to have, man. Like, yes, you're in student loan debt, man, but don't go out here and create new consumer debt, man. Like, just don't do it. She's not onto something. I'm telling you, your future self is going to be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's gonna be all bad, and you can file for bankruptcy, but it's still gonna mess you up. It'll give you like a reset, I guess, but yeah, just don't do it. So just be financially responsible for sure, man. Especially like she said, going on all these trips, putting on credit cards, man. I've been there. I've been there, man, and it only caused me more pain, uh, as I got older, because it's like, bro, if I would have just not went on those trips, but hey, live and you learn, man. Yeah, her friends are going to learn one day for sure. So yeah, let's get to the next clip. Hopefully she don't take that advice though.
Some people are going to be mad at this take, but if you cannot buy a car in cash, you can't afford the car. I know this is going to sound extreme for some of y'all because most people finance their cars, especially in the West. It's normalized, but normal does not mean smart. And we need to talk about what afford.
Ooh, that was a bar right there. Normal does not mean smart. Just because you see a lot of people doing it doesn't mean that you should go do it too. Don't play the game of monkey see monkey do. You feel me? Like, nah. Yeah. I mean,
Does not mean smart. Yes, it's normalized, but normal does not mean smart. And we need to talk about what afford actually means because the delusion has gotten so far out of hand on what it means to actually afford something. I want to go even further and say if you cannot buy it twice, then you cannot afford it. And that is not a dig, that is a reality check. You cannot get to the next level if you currently lack self-awareness of what stage you are actually at financially. We've been conditioned far too hard to think in terms of monthly payments. Oh, I can afford a $700 car. No, I can afford this car. No, you can afford $700 in monthly payments so long as you keep your job and your income. You can.
the way he broke that down, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can only afford the payments as long as you have that job. If you lose your job, you can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? So you're just one layoff of not being able to afford it. Or not even afford it, but afford the monthly payments. And that's if you don't have the savings and emergency fund, build up in the background, So, hey, he cooking.
Not afford the car unless you actually have $45,000 in cash to purchase the car. That is not the same thing. And you would think that this would be really obvious what I'm saying, but I'm learning that it's not. Financing has become
Dang.
so normalized in Western culture, we've lost all perspective of what it means to actually afford something. In Eastern cultures, this would never be a topic of conversation. If you cannot purchase it in full, you can't afford it. That's just basic logic. Here, we built an entire identity around debt. And cars are the number one mistake keeping Americans
Facts.
behind. Like, why are you living paycheck to paycheck, but you're financing a $50,000, $60,000 car? Is it for your ego? Like, come on, bro.
He said it. It's the ego, man. It's the ego. Is it the ego and keeping up with the Joneses, thinking that you can keep up with them based off of your ego? Like, oh, if they got it, I can afford it too. Like, no, no, no. Let's not look at other people in their situation because you don't know what they're doing to quote unquote afford it. Yeah. So, hey, man, he is cooking. I think we got some more minutes left. Yeah, we got like a minute and a half
So
left.
let me be very clear about something. If you are financing a $15,000 used Honda, this video is not about you. Financing a need is very different from financing a want. Like, you may need a vehicle to get from A to B.
Yeah,
You don't need a BMW X6 to be able to do that.
facts.
That is a want. And if you want that, that is okay, but you need to be able to buy that in cash. Like, I may need something to be able to tell the time, whether that's a phone or a watch. I want an AP. Does that mean I'm gonna go finance an AP? No, that's fucking stupid. If you physically cannot afford to buy a car in cash, that should be your biggest indicator that you should get the most economical car you can that gets the job done. Like, what is the thought process of, oh, I already can't afford to purchase this on my own, so let me go get a Mercedes or a Porsche? I honestly think people's egos just gets in their own way. And I've been there, so I understand. But if you actually want to have wealth and not just cosplay as someone with wealth, you've got to let that mindset go. Cars.
Mm. Hey, bro. What's it? Jaleel Chambers. Hey, dog, you are preaching. I want to rewind that back, man. He
Well,
said
I
something.
understand in their own way. And I've been there, so I understand. But if you actually want to have wealth and not just cosplay as someone with wealth,
Cosplay.
you've got to let that mindset go. Cars always depreciate. They lose value the second that you drive off the lot. My biggest tip is to focus on financial stability. Then go buy the nice car when you can actually afford it and write the check. Please give me a like and follow for more wealth building tips and reality checks.
Hey, man, I'm gonna follow him, bro. I'm gonna follow him. He has some gems, bro. He said something about um actually having it. I'm just paraphrasing versus to like cosplaying somebody that actually has it. Hey, you get that follow, bro. You get that follow. Hey, man, yeah. I remember my first car that I bought with cash. I think it was like I think I bought this car like my sophomore year in college. And I bought it with cash. It was a 1999 Toyota Camry, champagne color. I still remember. I called her. I called her Champagne. That was my baby, man. She got me from point A to point B. She got me to work and home. You know what I'm saying? I rode it till the wheels fell off, though, man. I wish I would have like took more care. Whoa, took better care of her. Um, cause she was very reliable, man. Um, yeah, got me from point A to point B for sure. think I paid like I think I paid a little shy of $1,000 for it. Yeah. So yeah, man. Like bought it cash. Hey, bought it cash. Had the title and everything. Hey, man. She was my baby. She was my baby, man. That was my first little car, man. That was my first little. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their first little put. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't a put though. She ran great. You know, so I bought it back in. I think it was 2012. I want to say 2012, 2013, somewhere around there, or 2014. I don't know, but I know I was like, it was either like I was going into my second year of college or something like that, maybe something like that, bro. I don't know, but yeah, man. Hey, so yeah, don't feel ashamed because you got something that's old. If it's reliable, it gets you from point A to point B. That's all that matters. And you don't have no monthly payments. Hey, I was loving it because the car that I have now, well, it's a reliable car, but and it gets me from point A to point B and stuff like that. But I got payments on it. But hey, it still serves its purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's not no luxury car or nothing like that. Hey, it's doing what it's supposed to do. That's all that matters. So yeah, don't be trying to be out here getting all these high priced cars. And here's the thing though, like yes, you can, like you said earlier, you can afford quote unquote the monthly payments, but there's maintenance. Hey, let's not talk about maintenance, bro. Because maintenance on a BMW, Mercedes, all these luxury vehicles, man, hey, you're going to be coming up out, or you're going to be coming out the pocket with some outrageous amounts. So, and my dream car is a BMW M5, but do I need it? No, because I have my reliable Hyundai Elantra. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all I need. You feel me? Let's get to the next one. Matter of fact, I think I may do like a luxury vehicle reaction. We're gonna see like how some of these people handle their luxury vehicles in like the next upcoming video. Man, let's see.
Rolls Royce Cullinan, he owes almost $400,000, pays $5,000 a month, and is upside down big time and wants to get out of it. Let's see what
Well, hey,
can be done.
I bet he do.
Hey Daniel, how are you? This is the car dealer.
I'm good. How you doing, Yusuf?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So I'm calling about the Rolls Royce Cullinan you got. It's a 2022. I think the message I got said 2021, but the VIN number says 2022. I love the orange interior. So tell me what you got, man. What you got going on?
Yeah, man, I got it probably like 2 years ago. I got paid like $384, and and trying to get rid of it, and I wanted to see what you could do for me. You know what I'm saying? I saw you on YouTube.
How much money did you put down?
Like I put like 15, 20 down on it.
All right.
I'm trying to get out of that. Pay $5,000 a month, for the car.
$5,000 a month for a vehicle payment, bro, is crazy. 5,000, 5,000. Yo, now that's crazy, dog. Like I'm scratching my head because I'm genuinely like, bro, like, what made you? I'm telling y'all, man, the consumerism, trying to keep up with the Joneses, the ego, all of that comes into play with this, man. Like, just because you got it doesn't mean that you have to do it. It's like, bro, just live below your means. Like, I don't get it. I can't sustain it.
What force, bank, whatever.
Well, Forest or Woodside is the bank.
What side?
I know, good. I'm about to say, man, Wood Forest, that's the bank at Walmart. So now you good. So 40,000 miles. You've been driving a lot. Dang, Mr. Daniel, where you going? Rolls Royce Cullinan, he owes almost $400,000, pays $5,000 a month.
I don't know. Maybe I can find like a part two, but yeah, I wanted to see what they was gonna like get to. But anyway, man, yeah, 5,000 a month for a Rolls Royce Cullinan, and that's the thing, bro. Like those type of vehicles, those aren't like everyday vehicles, man. Like those are like special occasion type cars, bro. And I bet he wasn't driving it all the time. Well, 40,000 miles. Yeah, he already said it, but dang, bro, like that's one of them cars where you just take on like special occasion. Like yeah, you better DoorDash that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you better do something. Better do something in that car to pay it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, and I hope he don't think he getting a lot back because I think he's trying to get some money back. He's trying to sell it or something. So, yeah, man, that's on you. You can't blame nobody but yourself. You got yourself in that mess. You got to get yourself out. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he gets it figured out. I'm gonna see if I can find like a part two to this. Matter of fact, hold on real quick. All right, yeah. So he didn't have part two, but yeah, man, he owed 400,000, man. Like, yeah, 400,000, bro. Like, man, that's crazy. But hey, like I said, hopefully, they were able to figure something out. Cause of yeah, whew, that's crazy. All right, let's get to the next one.
He owes almost.
What is one bad financial decision that you regret making in life?
Okay, when I was young, I blew my credit cards.
Like maxing them out?
Maxed them out. I'm like, oh, I'll pay it. The other circumstances happen, didn't pay them. You know what I'm saying? Life happens, so I would say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Credit card bills.
What did you max out your credit cards on?
Ooh, a lot of stuff like designer.
Yeah.
Even like, I did the most. I'm not gonna lie, I did the most.
What was your designer brand of choice?
Louis.
Louis? Well, he's buying like Louis handbags and stuff.
I don't know. I was in an era like, ooh, I like Louis. I wasn't really a Gucci fan, but like, you know, green was not my favorite color, so I was kind of like dissing Gucci because of green. So I was like, Louis was my favorite, but I was young as hell though. But I did max my cards out on some designer type, you know, trying to flex fake type.
Who's you trying to impress?
Myself. Not gonna lie, like myself.
It was it for yourself or for the
I'm just
people?
saying, like my mama, she never like, oh, go splurge. No. So once I got it, I'm like, I'm finna do whatever I want to do. I'm finna do this. It was just like a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying?
At least
I did what I want to do, but I learned my lesson.
Yeah, at least you learned.
Did you pay the cards back or?
Some of them I did. Some of them like I got people to, you know, do what they do.
Do what they do. We know what that means. We know what that means. I'm just saying. Yeah, man. I can't sit here and judge her. You know what I'm saying? Because I was there. I wasn't necessarily designer crazy or nothing like that. I never really liked designer, but mine was, hey, y'all have heard me talk about it on my channel, bro. Like sneakers. I was a really big sneakerhead back in the day, man. I would buy shoes every Saturday. Yeah. So yeah, that was mine. That was mine, man. So yeah, like I said, I can't sit here and judge, man, but yeah, I just never got into designer like that though, bro. Like I've heard that a lot of the designer sneakers aren't comfortable. So yeah, I just stayed away from it, bro. I just stuck to what I knew. And yeah. But hey, like I said, I can't judge it, bro, because we've all been there. I've maxed out my credit cards on travel, on sneakers, on clothes and stuff like that. And yeah, paid it back though. Paid it back. She said she had some people to do what they do. Hey, do you, do you? But I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to trust them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it the right way. But yeah, man. I've known a lot of people that fell into the trap of designer. You know, that designer trap. You know, it's very like if you. Here's the thing, bro. Like a lot of the designer like clothes and stuff like that. Like some of the wealthy, bro. They don't wear none of that. They wear expensive brands, but it's brands that you never heard of. Like they don't wear Gucci, they don't wear Louis, they don't wear the Prada, nothing like that. I seen one video, and we may react to it on this channel. I seen one video of like this a video was talking about like some wealthy people like they look at Louis and Gucci and Prada and all that stuff. Those are just the main three that's coming to my head right now. But they look at some of those brands like ew, like they wouldn't be caught dead wearing none of those brands. And it's so crazy to think like in our community, like in the black community, bro, like those are some of the brands that we like or that they praise. Like, yo, I got this Gucci on. I'm fresh. I'm clean. Like, and they look at it like, ew, I wouldn't be caught dead in none of that stuff, you know. But yeah, they were saying in the video that they wear brands that people wouldn't even look twice and think like, yo, that shirt costs $5,000, and it's no logo in sight. But the people that know, they know what that is, you know. So we may have to check that video out, man. I want to watch it again for sure. But yeah, want to watch it with y'all though. So yeah, y'all see what I'm talking about. All right, I think we got one more clip.
76% of all luxury goods are bought by poor people. 76. When I heard the data, I couldn't process it. I'm like, no, this can't be true.
Right, and I'm sitting here like scratching my head. I'm like, yo, what? Like, that's a large percentage, bro. That's a large number. 76%. Hey, bro. Like I said, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like we put it up on a pedestal. Like, yo, this is what you need right here, bro. If you ain't wearing none of this, you what the girls say nowadays? You a brokey. Like, yeah, that's what they say, man. That's what they say. But y'all see it, or y'all heard what he said. 76% of those brands are purchased by that class, you know. So yeah,
76. When I heard the data, I couldn't process it. I'm like, no, this can't be true. It's not just it's poor working middle class people are striving. My point is, it's not purchased by the wealthy. That's my point.
just said it.
When you go look at the Louis Vuitton store and look who's in line during COVID, the lockdown, you saw the line. That was not wealthy people. It was us. Right? We're aspiring. You know, no difference why somebody wants a Coca-Cola or they want an iPhone, right? We got $2,000 iPhones, don't have $2 in our bank account. A lot of social media is the psychologist that we never got, the shrink that we never got, the healing we never got. And consumerism, if we're not lucky, if we're not careful today, it's a new colonizer. Because they got your attention.
Cool.
You got your algorithms. They've got your focus. And if you're not careful, they also got your money. And most things in balance are good things. Alcohol in balance will lower your blood pressure. Drugs in balance are prescribed. Sleep in balance is a great thing. Too much, and that's depression. You know, too much sleep is just not a good. Too much of anything is not a good thing. So we got these INGs that have taken over our lives because we're depressed. In my opinion, I think that most African Americans, I don't have a stat for this, I just believe it, are clinically undiagnosed depressed, and we don't want to deal with it. And we got a bunch of INGs. Scrolling, shopping, drinking, drugging, sleeping, traveling, not dealing, not healing, abusing, yeah. And it's all a distraction. But what better mechanism for somebody who's depressed than something with immediate gratification? Social media is immediate gratification. 70.
The likes, the comments. Oh, bro, you got that. Oh, bro, you went there. Oh, bro, I see you in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see you in. Hey, I see you in Jamaica. I see you in that Rolls Royce. I see you in that lamp. Yeah. And like you said, just to scratch that dopamine hit of verification or validation. You know. Hey, I ain't gotta say too much. He said it all. Consumerism is the new colonizer. Oh my God, yo, he could have dropped the mic right there. We could have just ended the video. Yo, no, that's a bar. That's a bar. Next couple of videos, I plan on doing videos about consumerism, diving in depth more. Like I said, I want to check out some luxury car trap videos, and I'm gonna try to find that luxury brand video that I was talking about. So yeah, man, we got some things lined up, man. So comment down below, give me your thoughts on this video. How do you feel about luxury spending while in debt? Um, yeah, me personally, don't do it. Don't even spend while you're in debt. Nah, I ain't gonna go that extreme, but yeah, just be mindful, be aware of your numbers and all that good stuff, man. But yeah, that's really it, man. So now with that being said, it's your boy Nate J signing out of the vault. Deuces.